Question number 27 on the reading portion of College Board's Test 3. The passage identifies which of the following as a factor that facilitated the baby chukar's traction on steep ramps. So the passage identifies which of the following as a factor that facilitated or helped the baby bird's traction. Well, what was the benefit? What benefited their traction? Wasn't it their flapping wings? It was like a Formula One spoiler. It created downforce. So as they were climbing up these inclines, they were able to push their feet and plant themselves firmly in the ground, even when gravity was working against them. So the passage identifies which of the following. The speed with which they climbed. I don't think that's true. Which of the following as a factor that facilitated the baby chukar's traction? Well, their speed, it didn't help their speed. If we remember, where did they say? As Ken came up with line 45, a series of ingenious experiments, filming them. As the incline increased, the partridges began to flap, but they angled their wings differently from birds in flight. They aimed their flapping down and backwards, using the force not for lift, but to keep their feet firmly pressed against the ramp. That's what it was. So what did the birds do? What facilitated their traction? Not going faster. Going faster doesn't affect how much you go down, even though that's true for a Formula One car. The position of their flapping wings, I think that's going to be it. Because they said their position, they aimed their flapping down and backwards in order to press their feet firmly against the ramp. So that facilitated their climb because the position of their wings pushed themselves, the birds, on and gave them more traction. What about C? The alternation of wing and foot movement. We never talk about when the wing is flapping and when the foot is going or anything like that. There's nothing about that. It's just about downforce with the wings. What about D? The passage identifies which of the following as a factor that facilitated the baby chukar's traction on the steep ramp. Their continual hopping motions. No, there was no continual hopping of anything. What helped them gain traction on the ramps? Positioning their wings in a way to allow themselves to create downforce. The answer in number 27 is going to be B.